And we're back with 843 TV here at the town of Hilton Head Living Lab, and we're going to be talking with the new executive director of the First Tee, PZuk. Well, welcome to the island, first of all.
That's right.
Thank you.
Welcome.
It's a great place to live, and I'm wonderful to be here.
Yes, and you've been here most of the year and taking over the role of the executive director. Tell us a little about your background.
Well, I started playing golf when I was 10 years old. I'm a life member of the PGA of America. I've been working with the First Tee in one capacity or another for about 23 or 24 years now.
All right, and now you're in Hilton Head Island.
Yeah,
That's right.
And tell us about First Tee nationally, internationally. It's not just a local thing.
Right.
Right, we're one of 125 chapters in the U.S. and I believe in 4 or 5 foreign countries. We're a youth development program, and the easiest way to explain that to people, I think, is to think about what we're looking for as an outcome. And that is, if we develop the next Tiger Woods, that's great, and that'll be wonderful. But I'm much more interested in how can we help develop the next 100 ethical businessmen?
Yeah.
How do we develop the next 10 lawyers who really think about things like social justice and things like that? So that's really where we're headed. We're really a youth development organization. We just golf because it's fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Most days.
It's always
That's
fun.
right.
It might be frustrating, but it's always fun.
Yeah.
No. You know, and it's really, I think it's a very important program because sports and knowledge and learning, I think, go hand in hand along with music as well. But let's go back to golf. So the kids are part of the program. Tell us about the different programs you have available so we understand that.
Well, we have several different things going on. First of all, at our Hilton Head facility and also 10 other golf courses in Beaufort and Jasper County, we have what you would, if you didn't know the difference, they would look like a junior golf class.
Okay.
We also have summer camps in the program here on Hilton Head, and we also have a national schools program that's in 22 elementary schools in the 2 counties right now. And we also have a program that we do with youth serving agencies like the Y or the Boys and Girls Club. They're kind of after-school programs.
Oh, that's terrific. So our kids are 7 to 17 years old.
Right.
That's our age bracket.
Yeah.
Now, you talked about facilities. You have an amazing facility right there on Gumtree Road. Tell us about what you've gotten there.
Yeah, I think it's kind of an unknown gem on the island.
I
really
think you're
do.
right. Yes.
We have a 325-yard driving range with about 20 tee spaces at both ends. We have a 12,500 square foot putting and chipping green that people can use. A 6-hole par 3 course, a 9-hole disc golf course, and a stocked fishing pond. So there's a lot to do, and it's open to the public. Anyone can come.
Membership or fee-based, or how do
Well, what we do is we ask people we have a suggested donation, and that's $10 for adults and $5 for kids, but that's for the whole day. So if you think about it, a family of 4 can spend $30 and spend the whole day there.
No, that's terrific.
That's
I
terrific.
mean, that's like going to the movies or someplace. I mean, you're outside all day.
For tourists in the summertime.
Yeah.
That's open to
It's a
anybody.
great facility,
so for if you're visiting in the summer, it's a great thing to do, and you can go putt-putt, but you can also come to First Tee. And
That's right.
Probably
And I also think it's important to point out that you have these programs for the kids, and they are fee-based, but you also have a very good scholarship program.
Yeah.
So we don't want anybody to shy away from this. If your
Right.
child, your daughter or son wants to play golf and go to this program and core values and learning and all this stuff, don't shy away because you say, oh, I just can't afford it at this time because there's these scholarship programs, and that's really important.
Right, and it's not just the money too, because golf you have to have golf equipment to play golf. So we don't turn anybody away because they can't pay or they don't have equipment or anything like that. We're very inclusive. We want as many kids in the program as we can possibly handle.
That's terrific.
Tell us about, for the year starting, how's your season like? You have winter programs, spring, summer, how do those
Right, our winter
flow?
programs are actually going on right now. And in the wintertime, of course, you can't do them after school, so they're only on Saturdays. It's probably possible to sneak somebody into one right now, even though they've already started, but we could probably squeeze somebody in if they really wanted to. Spring programs will start in March, and those, once again, will be after-school programs. And then in the summer, we have the camps and the classes and all that stuff. So it's a year-round thing. We go 4 seasons.
And how many kids in per class? I mean, I'm trying to visualize this because I'm not familiar with it, but this is why I love doing the show, because we learn about this stuff. The kids, are there 10, 20 kids in the program in the class at the time? Or?
Well, we cap them depending upon the size of the facility we have at either 15 or 20 kids. And we try to keep a coach ratio of about 3 or 4 kids to each coach. So there's plenty of individual attention as they go through this.
Now, Pat, you shared with us it's important to you to teach those life skills. What is the vision that you have for the Hilton Head location?
Oh boy.
I stepped you on that one.
Let's think big, huh?
Yeah.
What I would really like to be able to do there is to have a very varied clientele, I guess would be the way to say it, to where we've got African American kids, we've got Hispanic kids, we've got Asian kids, we've got Caucasian kids. It's really important to me that people understand that golf is a great game and that anybody can play it. It's not nearly as expensive as people make it out to be. It can be if you want to spend a lot of money, but you can also do it fairly economically. And that's the thing that I want to do, because golf is a great game. It's a game you play your whole life. At the course I worked at in Kansas City, we had a guy who was 93 years old, came out and walked 9 holes every week.
Wow.
So it's a lifetime activity, but there's so much more that you learn. You challenge yourself on every shot. You have to make a decision. You have to create a plan. All of those things are things that kids can use when they're not at the golf course.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, I love the strategy of golf, and sometimes where that ball falls, I'm not happy, but I have to figure out how to happen. And that's what it is, about figuring out life for the kids and problem solving and things like that. I think it's terrific.
Yeah.
Well, this has been really fun to meet you. Thank
Well,
you.
nice
Welcome
meeting
to
you
the
all both.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
absolutely.
I'm enjoying it. Glad
Yeah,
to be here.
and thank you all for watching this episode of 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.